Hi everyone, welcome to math class. Today we are going to recap or revise the lesson knowing our numbers. We can revise the lesson knowing our numbers. And we know numbers are used in different contexts in our life. Okay, and we use numbers to count concrete objects. In order to compare things, we use numbers. So, in this chapter, first of all, we start with comparing numbers. We are finding largest and smallest numbers. Then here, find the greatest and smallest numbers. I have written some numbers here. You can read the number. So, 4-digit numbers. Then, which are the places? Ones, tens, 100, then 1000. How do we read the number? 7,892. Which is the second number? See, this is 13,825. And the third number is 9,218. And the last number which I wrote here, 9,182. So, which is the greatest number among this? There it is very clear. All these numbers having 4 digits. And we have a 5-digit number, that is 13,825. Definitely the largest number is 13,825. 13,825. And which is the smallest number? Which is the 7,000. The smallest number is 7,892. We know how to compare the numbers. Then from KG classes onwards, we have been studying this. Now, next we can make greatest and the smallest 4-digit numbers using the digit 7, 0, 1 and 8. We should make greatest number. When we write the greatest number, that we have to write the numbers in, first of all, we have to find which is the largest number among the given digit, which is the largest digit. First is 7, then 0, 1 and 8. Definitely you all know 8 is the largest number. So, greatest digit that we can write first 8. Then the second last 7. Then 1, 0. See, we wrote the numbers in digits in the descending order. So, the greatest number is 8,710. Now, when we discuss about the smallest number, which is the smallest digit? 0. But, dear students, please note one thing. We can't start a 4-digit number with the 0. It is not possible. If we start with 0, 0, 1, 7, 8. It's not a 4-digit number. We should write 4-digit number. So, we should interchange. We have to write it as 1078, 1078. Okay, you know which is the smallest 4-digit number. We are discussing about a 4-digit number. Which is the smallest 4-digit number? The smallest 4-digit number is 1000. The smallest 4-digit number is 1000. And which is the largest 4-digit number? 9,999 is the largest 4-digit number. So these, everybody know all these, all of you know these things, how to find the greatest and smallest and how to make the greatest and smallest. Now let us study some larger numbers. In this case, we can discuss about larger numbers. In class 5, you have studied numbers up to 1,000, 10,000, etc. Now we can discuss some more large number. When we discuss about the population in India, that what is the approximate population in India? More than 140 crore people are in India. So we use lakhs and crores. And when we how to read this number? How do we read the number? I wrote a number here. How to read? Ones, tens, 100, then 1,000, 10,000. The next place we call it as lakh. The number 1 followed by 5 zeros. That is 1 lakh. That is the smallest 6-digit number. Which is the smallest 6-digit number? 1 lakh. The smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. And the next place, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. The next place is called a 10 lakh. 10 lakh. So 10 lakh is the smallest 7-digit number. The smallest 7-digit number start with the 10 lakh. Now we can discuss about 1 crore. 1 crore. How many places? Ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and 1 crore. The number 1 followed by 7 zeros. The number is 1 lakh. 1 lakh is the smallest 8-digit number. These numbers we write, that is our Hindu Arabic numeral, or in Indian system of numeration. Hindu Arabic numeration. That is Indian system of numeration. Indian system of. Let us try to read some larger number. Let us try to read some larger number here. Shall we? 9, 8, 9, 5, 3, 9, 9, 8, 4. Then how to read the number? If you wanted to read the number, then you can assign some commas. Commas help you to read the numbers. So ones, tens, 100, then put a comma, then 2 each. Then how to read the number? Let us check the place. Ones, 10, 100, then 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Is it 10 lakh? Then crore. Then again what is it? Crore. Then the next is 10 crore. How to read the number? The number here it is 98 crore, 95 lakh, 39,984. How to read the number? 98 crore, 95 lakh, 39,984. You all should try some more numbers to read like this. Then shall we try to read some other numbers? Now let us try to read the number. Here I wrote it. Okay. Then we can assign commas. Ones, tens, 100. Then next and next. How to read the number here? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Then crore, 10 crore. How to read the number? It is 20 crore. 20 crore, 34 lakh, 193. How to read the number? 20 crore, 34 lakh, 193. Now we are going to study. This is our Indian system of numeration. There is another system of numeration is there. International system of numeration. Now let us study international system of numeration. International system of numeration. In international system of numeration, we don't have lakhs and crores. In our Indian system, we have lakhs and crores. But in international system of numeration, there is no lakh and crores. Instead of that, millions and billions are there. So, when we write a number in international system of numeration also, we should assign comma. Here I wrote 3 numbers, A, B, C. And here, how to put that, you can check the places. So, ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Sorry dear students, I just forgot to put 100,000, then million, 10 million. Like this it is. So how to write this number? 13 million. 13 million. It is 13,802,000. 13,800,000. You should write all these in words. 13,802,108. 108. 108. The number, how to read the number? 13,802,108. And how to read the number here? You should put commas. Every three here we are studying international system of numeration. For 3 digits, after each 3 digits you have to put comma. The number here it is 9,130,000. That is 130. You wanted to write in words. 130,000. 9,130,534. 534. 534. Okay. And what about the last number? So we can assign commas. And here it is 183 million. 183 million. 183. 183 million. 183 million. Then 421,000. 421. 400. You have to write all this like this. 421,000. 421,000. Last 600. Okay, this is our international system of numeration. You should study to read numbers both in Indian system and international system. In international system, we will put commas in every threes. If you have one more place, that will come to the billion. Billion. If we add one more digit, that will come as a billion. These are about some larger numbers. Now, the next topic which we are going to study is that I think you studied the Indian and the international system of numeration. Now we can discuss some word problems. So you must study these conversions. In length, we usually use two units, that those are meters and kilometer. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. And 1 kilometer, 1 meter. We say the length approximately this much is the length. 1 meter. This much is almost 1 meter. That 100 centimeter will make 1 meter. And 1 kilometer, the distance from one place to another place. That we say in kilometers. 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Then the units which we use in weight, gram and kilogram. 1 gram is 1000 milligram. When we buy some gold, etc., we usually buy in grams and milligrams. Is it so? 1 gram is 1000 milligram. And when we buy some groceries like rice, etc., we will buy in kilogram. 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. And when we come to in case of capacity, that means a liquid like milk, oil, etc., we buy in liters and milliliters. Then 1 liter is 1000 milliliter. You should study these basic units in order to solve problems. Okay. Let us study the estimation. Estimation means rounding off. Sometimes we use a rounded figure, that means a rounded answer. When we invite some people for a function, we usually say around 300 will come. In that stadium, around 50,000 people are there. Like that we say. So, around, nearly, like that terms we use in our daily life. Now, let us study how to estimate. Estimating to the nearest tens. When we discuss about the numbers, then 12. Then in this case, you should take, when we estimate to the nearest 10, you have to check the unit place digit. In unit place digit, then this 12 is between 12 it is between 10 and 20. Very closer to 10 or 20. 10 after that only 2. So, this 12 is rounded off or estimated to 10. If we have 29 that is between which all tens 20 and 30. But we know it's closer to 30, so we estimate there is to nearest than 29. We round it as 30. 155. It is 155. The unit place digit 5. If the unit place digit is 5 or more than 5, we estimate to the next 10. And if the unit place digit is less than 5, we estimate before that 10 itself. 12 we estimate that we round off to 10 itself. Then 155 we round off it to 160. 160. Then 1874. How will we round off this? 1874 to the nearest 10. 1870. The unit place digit is 4. Now we studied the estimation to the nearest 10. Now let us see how to estimate to the nearest 100. 158. 158. Which hundreds? Our answer should be in hundreds. 158 is between 100 and 200. Since it is 58, more than 50 angle, we round off to the next, that is 200. If it is 240, how we round off to the nearest 100? It is 200. It is 198, we round off to 200. If it is if it is 509, how will you round off? If it is 509, we round off to the 500. If it is 590, we round off to the nearest 100, it is 600. Now we discuss about estimating to the nearest 100. Now let us check how to estimate to the nearest 1000. How to estimate to the nearest 1000? 3875. 3000. This number is between 3000 and 4000. 875 ആണ് 100 പ്ലേസിൽ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. So here we round off this to the next more than 500. If it the number that is more than 500, then we round off to the next. That is 4000. 3875. If it is 3375, 3375, that we round off to 3375 only. And if it is 8500 or 18500, 18500, we round it off to 19,000. 18,500, we round it off to 90,000. 19,500, how we round it off? We round off it to into 20,000. This is our estimation. Okay. Now let's find the sum and the product using estimation. So let us find the estimated sum, estimated difference and product. We should get only the rounded figure. So 198. 198, here it is 508. Both the numbers are in 100. 100 place, tens, ones, tens, 100. Here also both numbers are in 100. So in this case, you should round off to the nearest 100. That is 200 plus 508 only. 508, we round off it to 500. So what is our answer? 200 plus 500. Our answer is estimated sum is 700. The estimated sum is 700. And here, this 12,705, 4,200, this are in 1000, this is in 10,000. We can round off to the nearest 1000. 12,705, more than 500 is there, so we can write it as 13,000. 12,705. More than 500, when it is more than 500, we estimated to the next 100, that is 13,000 minus 4,225, less than 500, so it is round off to 4,000. Then 13,000 minus 4,000. What we get? 13,000 minus 4,000. The answer is 9,000. This is the estimated difference. And here, see the numbers. Both the numbers are in 100. Then 283. We can round off to the nearest 100. 283. The nearest 100 is 300. Into 120. 120. Nearest one is 100. The answer is 1 into 3. 3. Followed by how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that answer is 30,000. Okay, now let us move to the last topic, that is Roman numerals. The last topic of chapter 1 is Roman numerals. You studied in smaller classes Roman numerals. You wanted to remember only I means 1. I, the English alphabet I use as 1, V 5, X 10, don't forget it, L 50, C 100, D 500, M 1000. So you have to study this. I 1, V 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500 and M 1000. So I have written some numbers here. See 1, 2, 2 eyes, 3, 3 eyes. 4, how to write 4? 5 is V. Then 4, 5 minus. If it is minus, we write on the left. If I write on the left of V, it is 5 minus 1. It is 4. Then 5 plus 1, 6. Then 5 plus 2, 7. Then 5, that V, 3 ones. Then that is 8. 9, X indicate 10. If it is 9, then IX, 9. 11, XI, 11. 12, then 15, how to write? 15, XV, 15. If it is 20, XX, 20. Then 30, XXX. If it is 40, we won't write X 4 times, we won't write. We won't repeat any number 4 times. We won't repeat, maximum 3 times only. So, the L is 50. Then if it is 40, then L minus 10. That is L minus 10, we write XL. XL means X is subtracted from L. L is 50 minus 10, 40. Then if it is 60, LX, 60. And C is 100. How to write 90? That is 100 minus 10. Then XC, 90. And we know D. D is 500. Then CD. For CD means 500 minus 100. It is 400. And DC, 500 plus 100, 600. M is 1000. And how to write 900? CM. These only you have to study. You can, let us write some numbers. 435. 400 plus 30 plus 5. 400, how to write 400? The D is 500. Then ZD, 400. 30. 30 means X, 30. 5. So this is 435. We can write any numbers like this. If it is 960, how to write 960? 1000 is M. Then 900 CM. 60. Then 60. 50 plus 10. This we can write 900 plus 50 plus 10. 900 it is CM. 50, what is 50? That is L. And 10. 10 it is 10, which is number and X. So CMLX. So dear students, please watch the video completely and study the portions. And you have to study the word problems also. Thank you for watching.